starting already. Now, before we begin things, I heard there's a special celebration happening. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Colton Haynes' birthday. Let's give him a round of applause. Colton, you're spending your birthday with us. How has it been so far?
Nobody was supposed to know that.
Oh, well, you don't age, so there's that.
I'm very grateful to be here with my family and friends. I'm getting, you know, I thought I was 38, but I'm 37, so very happy.
37 is the new 29, that's what I hear. Yes.
29, good year.
Yeah, good year. Well, let's start with you, Stephen. I mean, we had you on a panel yesterday, and obviously your Arrow fans are here on Sunday Fun Day. What's it like meeting your fandom here in Birmingham?
Oh, I love coming to the UK, just in general. Birmingham, London, been all over the place here. Everyone's always really lovely. It was also special today to saw a couple of people that we saw back in 2015 and 2016, which was the last time that we were in Birmingham. So it's always lovely, really special.
Emily, how's the fandom been treating you so far?
Oh, so awesome. Yeah, everyone here's so kind and like comes up to the table and makes me so happy, and people we've apparently raised, you know, grown up with is a good one. But yeah, everyone here is awesome. Thanks for having us again, y'all.
Colton, you been having a good time so far?
Yeah, but this like little 8-year-old girl like walked up and like punched me in the face, and I was like, that's so rude. So like other than her, like everyone's been really nice. If I find you in the crowd, I'm coming right to your parents. You're grounded, little lady. I am lying. So that's, yeah. Yeah, she's gonna get away with it anyway. But no, everyone's been great, so.
And on your birthday too. That's adding insult to
Like,
injury.
what a brat. Like, so rude.
How's it been for you so far, meeting all your fans?
It's been great. I get a lot of gifts. People have been coming up and gifting me with things. This shirt,
That shirt.
their shirt was a gift. I wear it out. About there, she was fantastic. And so if any of you want to catch up to her, bring more gifts.
They cut you off because you asked for gifts, I think.
Isn't that crazy? Just like that? Listen, I didn't mean it. Yeah, I actually did mean it. Bring gifts to my...
Brian,
You guys' Venmo.
Wow. Anyway, this is awesome, so thank you.
thank you guys for coming all this way. Well, obviously we're all fans of Arrow, but you know, superheroes have been hot for a long time now, whether it be Superman, Iron Man, Thor, Green Arrow. What are your earliest memories of superheroes, and who are some of your favorites growing up?
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon.
Kim Possible.
Pikachu.
Incredible Hulk.
He-Man.
He-Man.
Yeah.
Could you play He-Man? Yeah. 'Cause that's-
So literally,
They literally just made a movie without me. So,
They made a remake is what they made.
you totally.
thank you.
You could definitely remake it. Well, we've all been talking about what favorite shows we have, whether it's, you know, anything represented here or not, but what are you currently into, TV-wise, film-wise? I'm sure you have a lot of time on planes. What are you guys watching right now?
K-pop Demon Hunters. Has anyone seen it? Unbelievable. It's so good. K-pop music stops demons from coming into our world. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Taking over the
So
charts.
that sounds so dope.
It's been like the #1, like on streaming. It's like crazy.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah.
That is not what I thought you were going to say.
Yeah.
What did you think I was gonna
I
say?
don't know. I thought like a sitcom, a feel-good rom-com. I don't know.
A romp?
Rom-com.
Oh, a rom-com. I love a rom-com on the dark net.
Me too.
Yeah.
My daughter's watching something, it's an Australian show where the girls turn into mermaids. I was watching it. Okay. And I was watching it, and Claire Holt is in it. She just randomly.
And Phoebe Tonkin.
Yeah.
Yeah. What show? I remember that.
And Phoebe Tonkin.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
It's called, is it called Mermaids?
H2O.
H2O.
H2O. It's really good.
So you're watching that as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I just, I wanted to have my own Netflix algorithm, and I decided, no, I'm gonna watch what my kid watches.
See what those mermaids are up to.
She actually asks me to read books that she reads sometimes, and I read fast, so I freak her out, and I actually read them, and then I make her sit down and discuss them with me at length.
Nice.
It's dad work right there.
Parenting so hard.
I started watching Girls for the first time. I'd never seen it, so.
What was it?
Girls.
Oh, Girls.
It's a Lena Dunham show. So I'm like in season 4 of that. That's what I'm watching.
Not because it's a Comic-Con, but really it's Daredevil, Born Again. That's what I'm watching right now. Yes, really good, actually. Very good.
Fantastic.
Have you seen We Were Liars on Prime? Used to be a book.
That's our friend.
Everyone's here for Julie Plec and Vampire Diaries. Rena McKenzie also wrote on Vampire Diaries and the originals. They created We Were Liars. So I don't know, y'all into it, so you gotta go check it out.
And they're all liars. Spoiler alert.
They're all liars. Now I don't have to watch the show.
The Pretty Little Ones.
Well, having you all here together, what is it like to be reunited? Does it feel so good to have you all together again?
So good.
I see what you did.
You got what I want, Maria.
It feels too good, I can't even talk about it. I wouldn't want to get too excited on stage, especially here.
How long has it been since you've all been together?
I mean, I saw y'all at a con. I saw Emily at her
Too long.
amazing movie premiere of her movie.
Too long.
Yes.
And then, yeah, I saw you guys at a con, but all of us back together at the same time. It's been a while.
Thanks for making it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys made it happen.
Well, now I'm curious. What was this movie premiere that you attended?
Queen of the Ring. I played Mildred Burke, the first female wrestler, first $1 million athlete. It's an epic story of an epic woman. You have to check it out.
Queen
She
of the
was
Ring.
amazing.
There's billboards all over LA. It was so great to see
Very
Emily's
cool.
face. Yeah.
Well, getting back to Arrow, I would love to know, because we have so many aspiring actors in the audience, people like curious about how to get into the entertainment industry. How did your career trajectory lead you into the roles that you played, and how did you get the part? What was it like to get the part? Walk us through that process.
Steve-O, go.
I mean, for me, I'd been in LA for like 2 years, and it was just kind of right place, right time. You know, you get some smaller roles. One of the smaller roles that I got was cast by David Rappaport. One of the smaller roles that I had was on ABC that was being run by Mark Pedowitz at the time. So Mark Pedowitz was running the CW. David Rappaport was casting Arrow. He brought me in first. And that was that. So, but again, right place, right time, and you never know, because I was on another show and it got canceled like 6 weeks before my audition for Arrow. So, yeah, right place, right time.
Ebbs and flows, yeah. What about you, Emily?
I was selling dog food at the time, in my ripe age of 19, 20. And I auditioned for Felicity. She was supposed to just be that one scene where she's chewing on a red pen. And then I think I made Steven, you know, laugh, and so they liked that. And then they brought me back.
Because I couldn't do it.
What'd you say?
Because I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
We're just in the dungeon for hours on hours. Depressed. Sorry, Emily, continue.
No, I just came in to, like, you know, I don't know, feminize the room a little bit, you know?
I wasn't there yet.
Yeah, I guess, and then we needed Colton to do that to me.
Didn't hear the question.
Oh, just how you got the role, and how, you know, how did your career end up in Arrow?
I just finished Teen Wolf, and then right from there, Greg Berlanti had asked if I wanted to come do one episode that turned into 3, and then then they let me come on in full time, and it was kind of just lucky enough to know Greg, who's the amazing executive producer and creator. So yeah, it was kind of I don't know. I think it was just it was funny because Greg's also he started working with people like as they were leaving Teen Wolf. I don't know if that was coincidence, but like he plucked Hecklin away, and yeah. So I don't know. It was really I just am so grateful to Greg for having me along the ride. So.
Yeah, Greg. It's a Greg story. Greg and his father watched Blue Bloods. They saw Blue Bloods and gave the producers a call, and I met with them, and that was it. Yeah,
Found
yeah.
that out last night.
Fun fact, you guys didn't even know that. See, we're learning today. Oh, we already have people ready for questions. Come on up. Hi there.
Music-related question. Do you have a current favourite band or singer you are listening to?
I saw, not this past Friday, but the Friday before the 4th of July, I saw Noel Kahn in Hyde Park in London. And then took my daughter to see Gracie Abrams because Gracie is her favorite right now. Yeah, they were good.
Noah Kahn, Zach Bryan, and Maggie Rogers. Top 3.
It'll always be Blackpink. Like their new song with Diplo just came out. I'm like freaking out over it.
I was freaking out.
Yeah, I
Couldn't
can't stop.
sleep last night.
Well, I stayed up until 5 a.m. when the video premiered. Yeah, it's a problem. So like favorite artists like Blackpink. I love Maren Morris, and I love what's another one? Yeah, I mean there's so many. I love Zach Bryan. I love, of course, Beyonce. I love Rihanna. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on a lot of house music, but my son is like crazy about Kendrick. So I'm listening like and I'm in LA, so everything is Kendrick. So yeah, that's where I am right now.
Are we going to sing Happy?
No.
Colton says no.
No. We can sing it in our hearts.
Well, we all know where his table is, so if you want to get a little flash mob together, I wouldn't say no to that.
No.
Even though he would.
We can sing it in our heads after the comedy.
Are you an elf?
In lieu of gifts.
Hello.
So the Flash had superpowers, but if your characters could have a different superpower, what do you think would be the most fitting for them?
Well, Felicity has a superpower. It's her brain.
Yeah.
Being able to teleport other people to you.
Mine would be like maybe a
Dancing.
dance, like a
Are you
dance.
going to transform into a
Instead of
mermaid?
like
What's
fighting,
happening?
instead of like Roy flips, I would be like dancing. Like maybe some like hopping and rocking. Like,
Ooh.
you know, some
Dance
dance.
core, like parkour, but dancing.
Yeah, just something very, very free.
Very dragons.
Yes.
No? Not enough?
I don't know. Something with dance. Or
Yeah,
something
okay.
like.
For Diggler, it will be speed, obviously, because he hated what Barry did to him every time he took him someplace. So speed, yeah.
So Barry.
Felicity's brain.
She's brain.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Great question. Hi, Harry.
Hello.
Wow.
I wanted to say happy birthday, and my question is, if you could be a different character on the show or the other CW shows such as Flash or Supergirl or whatever, who would you decide to be?
I would be. Oh gosh.
Diggle.
Robin's not.
You do?
And Diggle.
Yeah, I'll probably be Felicity for sure. That brain. Yeah, Felicity.
I mean, this is always a great answer because, like,
It's a great answer.
Great answer.
yeah.
Do you want Team Felicity?
If it was like a different character from like other DC things, I would put me Robin. Robin's always been like a dream around the place, so yeah.
Oliver's dad. Act 4, the pilot.
It's so dark and it's so awesome.
Come back every once in a while.
Yeah, like,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Harry.
Hello.
Oh.
So I've asked everybody but Colton, if you were coming to Comic-Con as a normal person, who would you dress up as?
Gosh. I'm like a huge Pokemon fan. Like, I play Pokemon Go. I used to play like 8 to 10 hours a day, ever since it came out July 7, 2016. But I don't play as much, but I still play every day. So it would be like something Pokemon related. Like, I wouldn't be like Ash or like, maybe I'd be Team Rocket, but I love I love like Charmander, Charizard. So something, one of the Chars.
Just be like a Pokeball. And then you could be any of them.
Oh, I could just roll around as a Pokeball. This is awesome. But I think for Team Rocket, they're like, very mischievous, so I get to run around and, but it'd be fun to just run around and like try to catch people. I was like one of those kids, I always called myself like the earth, wind, fire, water kid, because I was the scary kid, like telling people that like I was an alien, so they'd leave me alone. So like, I would say like, earth, wind, fire, water, and I'd like jump off picnic tables, and then like people would be like, we're not hanging out that day. And then puberty hit me like a truck, so I had to like try to, yeah, but that's who I'd be.
We're learning so much about you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
That's my favorite answer of the day. We're learning so much about you.
The best reaction.
You're vulnerable on your birthday. I love to see it. Sharing stories. Story time with Colton. Hello. Thank you so much, Dom.
Hi there, I've got a question. I wanted to say first, thanks for doing the group photo earlier. I always regretted not getting that in 2015, so it was great to have a second opportunity at that. So thank you. I was wondering, like, you obviously all have great chemistry with each other on screen and off screen. I was wondering, when in the show did you first realise that you had that chemistry? Like, when the show was really working and could go the distance? Was there like a moment where you suddenly realised that?
I was just a deer in headlights. I thought we were just flying off a rocket the whole time. I was young. You tell them.
Oh yeah, no, you have no idea. I mean, absolutely no idea. When I saw the pilot, I thought the pilot was really good. Which I realized, but I didn't realize that until like over a decade later when I did something and I saw the pilot and I was like, okay. So I don't know, it seemed like we were doing crazy stuff. Like completely unchecked. Like no outside interference. And somehow it worked. It's a very lucky thing, but I don't know if there was ever a specific moment where you're like, oh, this is really great. I remember it came out, but like it came out and the reception was good, and the reviews were good, and the ratings were good, but nobody had any idea that any of those three things were gonna happen. If they did, nobody would make a bomb, right? So, yeah, we were lucky. Yeah.
Thank you.
Lucky.
Hi, it's so nice to see you guys again. I was just wondering if you guys have any like advice or other like tips for someone who wants to be in performing arts that maybe struggles with anxiety.
The answer is yes. We just have to think about our taglines here.
Yeah, sorry for like changing the vibe to like serious question.
No, this is a great
Because we all deal with it.
It's a sign it's a good question when they have to think about it. That's a good question. Thank you.
It is a good point. And don't worry about the vibe. Colton already took the vibe someplace else anyway. That's tough. I mean, because I think a lot of folks struggle with it, even at whatever our place is. I still struggle with it, but I don't know. I think you just have to just jump. If you can do that, if you can practice that in other places in your life, then it'll make that a little bit easier. Just the richer, at least for me, the richer imaginations seem to kind of jump off of screens. So if you can enrich your imagination to imagine yourself there, then leap. Just take the jump.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And happy birthday, Colton.
Thank you. And it does help if you are like putting yourself in like almost creating like an alter ego. So like I was a very anxious person, and so it's once you put your kind of think of your alter ego as like a character or things like that, and then it's a lot easier to do it that way because then you almost feel like it's a lot easier to kind of act that way for me at least. So
I think, Dave, like, yeah, yours is really interesting too, because I think when you jump somewhere, there's almost this like innate trust in yourself, right? And forming this persona, this alter ego, is almost like a reaching, like a visualization in a sense of, I believe I can be there. And belief is enough, because you have to believe in yourself, I think, to get somewhere. And I think the deeper you know yourself, especially if you're going to be a performer, the deeper you can know your character. Your depth of experience is the amount of depth your character can have, and being honest with that. Because you're young and you're you're going to grow and you're going to have a long life and you're going to do a bunch of things, and not all of that is going to be performing arts. All of that is going to be your life, and what you can perform is going to be the total of your experiences and the total of everyone's experiences, because art is going to be what we can all relate to, and so you have the potential to access all of that all the time, and you got to be brave to do it. So the jumping, the persona, all of it, the trust.
You can also try to think about the fact that a lot of that anxiety is also nervous energy. And nervous energy is something that is entirely necessary to get up and perform. You can use it as a tool, you can use it as fuel. You can use it to strengthen and solidify you. It doesn't have to make you back away from something.
You could call it excitement.
There it is.
Great advice. Round of applause. Masterclass going on right here. Thank you guys. So well said. Hello.
Hi. I was wondering if any of you have ever gotten injured or hurt during a set performance, or like, I don't know, a stunt.
They're all looking at you, Stephen.
Yeah, I on my wrestling show, I fractured my back. Sounds a lot worse than it was. I don't know, a lot of bumps and bruises. And yeah, I had to stop that day, but that was the only time in like 10 plus years of doing a lot of stunts. So I got this question yesterday. The stunt team, they're always so prepared. But you know, the days still do take a bit of a toll on you, for sure.
Thank you. Hello again, how are you?
What was your favourite season to shoot and why?
Yeah, for me it was 2, and they turn off my mic. Somebody didn't like season 2.
I agree with season 2. I think we were all like we were clicked in.
Deathstroke showed up. Somebody enjoyed that.
Season 2. Season 2 and 3. Yeah.
Season 1. Just getting through it. It was just like, you have no idea. Like you start off and you're doing 12 episodes. You've already shot the pilot, and they order more. Then they just added one at the end, and it was like this thing that you don't know how long you're going to be doing it for turns into this 10-month odyssey, and then you're finally done. You're like, what just happened? But just the fact that everything that we were doing, you know, it was the first time that we were doing it. We also just did wild stuff back then. It just seems like, I mean, there were days, you guys weren't around for this, but like, some of the flashback stuff, like they were like large-scale explosions in like big pits out in the forest in Vancouver. It's like, nowadays that would just be full CGI. Not in 2013. Explosions. It was wild. So yeah, I say season 1.
Another one. What was your favourite time we had grants and the other CW cast on for a special episode? What was your favourite one of those?
I mean, for me it was when I went into the pilot of The Flash. Giving his name, you know, no big deal.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hello.
Thanks for the photo earlier, and what was your favourite crossover? Like all of you in all the seasons with all the superheroes, everything.
Probably the first one. I feel like the first one was my favorite. What are you doing?
You didn't do a crossover?
Wasn't in one single crossover.
It's highway robbery.
They were fun.
They were fun.
Had me in the musical one. It was so
Yeah,
sad.
that's tough.
That is tough.
I like the earlier, like, I know I just said going to the Flash pilot, but I think the first one that we did, we were season 3, Flash was season 1, I think it was just me, David, and Emily. And then they got real big. That was fun. Not as fun as the first one. For me
too.
personally.
I'll tell you a fun one.
Yeah.
The one, I don't even know which one this was, but the one when Grant became Arrow and Arrow became Flash. And to see Steven in the Flash outfit was must-see TV. It was incredible. What crossover was that?
Elseworld.
Yeah, it was Elseworlds.
We were in season 7.
It was season 7.
Yeah. Yeah, that was great. When I was trying to deliver all this serious dialogue, the entire cast and crew of Arrow was laughing right in my face while we were rolling the camera. Acting.
Now, who was here at the panel yesterday with Steven? Raise your hand. We discussed your costume in depth, your super suit in depth. How did it compare? Flash now.
Oh, the Flash costume?
But you had some missteps with the
I'm
first one.
surprised they didn't have to blur parts of it on network television. Yeah, it was really tight. It was really tight. And I only wore it for like 2-3 weeks, and I feel like on the last day, it finally started to break in, and they took it away from me. Yeah.
Thank you. Great question. Thank you so much.
Hi. So, obviously there's a lot of Oliver and Felicity scenes. And my question is, what's your favourite Oliver and Felicity scene?
There's so many. There's so many. It's not when Felicity walks out on him, okay? It's not that. It's sad, it's a sad moment. So sad. I like when Felicity's like, I've always wanted to take a bullet for someone and now I can. Yay.
Yeah. I like when I first revealed my identity to the back of
That was my favorite.
car.
There's the one.
What kind of car was that?
It's a Mini Cooper with 4 doors. It's red.
Okay. Yeah, that was fun.
There's like the best scene because Felicity's life changes forever.
Yeah. I remember that because it was like the episode before we went on Christmas break, and I was so tired. I just remember being so tired. In the back seat of that car, I can't fall asleep. True story.
No, I'm aware. I'm totally aware. What's your favorite?
Probably like one of the wedding scenes.
Yeah, we love love. We love love. And how many times did we get married? I don't know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello.
Hi. So I asked Stephen this yesterday, so my question is for everyone else. What did you learn from playing your characters?
That I'm a much better friend. Diggle was just a friend. Like, I think everyone should have a friend like Diggle. So, yeah, he was. There was a center that he had that just wouldn't be compromised. So yeah, that was probably the best part I took from him.
I think to like maybe trust more and to not like constantly run away. I tend to do that all the time. So yeah, probably that.
Felicity was just a really good person. I think she was teaching me by example of just showing up for yourself and your friends and other people and really leaning into like your own thing. You know, Felicity was her own person and I just really appreciated that about her.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Great question. Hello.
Hi, mine's a bit of an easy one, just for David. Is this the first time you've sat down all weekend? Because at the autograph tables, everybody sits and then stands up and does selfies, whereas you stand in front of the table all day, just hugging people and chatting. And do you, like,